Well, my agents got me the audition to meet with the casting director, and we met with her, and, you know, I guess I did an okay job, so we came back, and I met Robert and Racer, his son that came up with the idea for the film, at his hotel here in L.A., and, you know, I did my sides that he gave, and he asked for a superhero pose, and I did this little, it's called a capoeira kick, and I, like, point to the camera on one hand, and, then after that, like 2 weeks after that, we got a call and said I booked it, and we were like really excited, like we couldn't sleep.
What do you think this movie will do for you in your career, or what do you hope to do about it?
Well, I'm not really sure yet, but it's Robert Rodriguez, so you know I hope it will do really well, and I think it will. And you know, I think I need a drama or something coming up, something different from the Sharkboy and Lavagirl, the action and all that stuff. Something really serious, and you know, I'd like to go on the feature film route.
Tell me a little bit about the experience of actually shooting Sharkboy.
Okay, well, 90% of it was on green screen, just like he did for the Spy Kids and Sin City. So, I mean, we had like 5 days off of set, or like 6. And it was you gotta have a good imagination but Robert did a great job because he'd really tell us and paint the picture in our head what's around us and our surroundings and everything. So all 3 characters, Max and Lavagirl, we all got along great, and you know we would use each other for the stuff too. And you know one of the hardest parts was school. When you're in there, you'll be in there for 20 minutes, and then they'll say, okay, Taylor Lautner to set, so we'll come. And, you know, you got to, like, get back into focus while you're shooting. Then you go back into school, and you got to get back into focus for that. So you're just getting into it. Okay, that's what those Indians did when they came to the States. Oh, Taylor Lautner's set. So go run to set. So that was one of the hardest parts. But one of my favorite parts when we filmed was all the food scenes when we got to get really messy, and you know we'd like have whipped cream all over us and like throw it at each other. But we all had a lot of fun on that green screen, and at the end we got sick of the color green.
I was gonna say, yeah. After a while, are you like?
They told us that at the beginning. They were like, by the end of filming, you'll be sick of green.
Which is great. Now, I hear that you actually got to choreograph a fight scene into the movie, right? And kind of bring your karate background into it?
Right. It was not written into the script, and Robert didn't know I did any martial arts before I booked the part. And all he saw was just that superhero pose. And then we got there, and we were messing around one day, and he saw a little clip of me doing my martial arts, and he was like, hey, Taylor, can you, and he set out some pads for me. He's like, can you choreograph your own fight scene for the film? And I was like, yeah, sure. That'll be cool. So, you know, I thought of a little scene, and, you know, I did it. And then they just edit the things in I'm fighting at the end, and that actually turned out to be one of my favorite scenes.